Welcome back for another round of STRIVECast.
Season 6, episode 7.
Woo!
Here we go. Should we introduce ourselves?
No, Paul Thompson.
How about our other host?
I'm Jeff.
Okay. How about our sound and video engineer?
I am Ryan, the sound and video engineer.
Okay. Ladies?
I'm Whitney.
Hello, I'm Alex.
And I'm Pete. Welcome back. Guys, what are we going to do today? We've got a guest coming to join us.
Yes, Erica.
That's right. And where's she from?
She's from exclusive director of
He
Veggies.
is from Veggies to Table.
There you go. That'll be fun. Just in time for the Thanksgiving holiday. We'll hear a little bit about her organization. All right. So should we dive right in?
Oh, yeah.
All right. Jeff, you want to take us a break?
We'll be right back.
Welcome to the STRIVECast. Can you tell us about yourself on Veggie to Tables?
Yeah, sure. I'm founder and executive director of Veggies to Table. We're a farm. We're in Newcastle, which is in Mid-Coast, Maine, about an hour north of Portland. And everything we grow, we're a nonprofit. Everything we grow, we donate to people who are experiencing hunger. So all of the fruits and vegetables, they're organic, we're no-till, and we donate all of them. We never ever sell our fruit and vegetables. We also grow a lot of flowers that we also donate to create joy, although we do sell a few of the flowers, but mostly we donate them.
Very cool. Jeff?
What does your average day look for you?
My average day is totally crazy because I'm executive director and I'm also off and out on the farm. I tend to work 80 hours a week, and that is not an exaggeration. I'm trying to work less, but I'm back and forth between the farm and the office with the crew and overseeing things. We have a lot of events and fundraisers, and I tend to do a lot with the flower piece, especially. So we give, flowers, we call it Flower Joy. We're giving flowers everywhere. We know during COVID to all the essential workers, but still, like, we're bringing them to schools and hospitals and nursing homes and pantries, and so I do a lot of that, and then I'm just running the whole nonprofit, trying to keep it going, and that takes up a lot of time. So busy, busy, busy.
Wow. It sounds it. Noel, over to you.
Okay. What is your part of your favorite job?
My favorite part of the job, I love feeding people fresh, nutritious, beautiful produce. We say that we grow top quality organic produce. We want to make sure that people who are living, with hunger and in crisis are not getting like seconds, that they're getting really beautiful produce. So I love that, and I love the joy of giving people flowers, because I always say, if you can't afford food, well, you can't afford flowers. So seeing people's faces when they get flowers is really wonderful too.
That sounds nice. Jeff?
What is the hardest part of your job?
It's never done. Even 80 hours a week, it's never done. I lay there in bed at night just thinking, because there's so much to do, because I want to do it all well, and we want to feed as many people as we can. And unfortunately, hunger, it's a crisis, it's a crisis and so, trying to, at least we're doing our little part. But yeah, I guess the hardest part is that there's just never enough time in the day.
Noel?
Okay. How can someone get involved with Veggies to Tables?
Yeah, well, we have volunteers. That's part of our mission is we say that we love to create lasting community connections with our volunteer program. We have a lot of volunteers on the farm. So people can get involved that way on the farm, behind the scenes too. There's lots to do with events and fundraising. We also are always, one of the other hardest things that we have is there's never enough lodging for our crew and team. So anyone who wanted to contribute some lodging could get involved with us. And of course, the typical nonprofit pitch, people can donate and people can look at our website, which is veggies2table.org, but they can also follow us on Instagram, get our newsletter. So that way they'll just know what we're up to, and that way they'll be getting involved by hearing about our events, and we do all sorts of fun things. So lots of ways to get involved.
Sounds great. Jeff?
Thank you, Pete.
Welcome, Jeff.
What is one thing you wish everyone know about Veggies to Tables?
I think a lot of people don't realize just how bad the problem of hunger is. So that's not really about Veggies to Table, but in general. So being more aware, like I always say, you can't see hunger. Like hunger is not something, someone who's hungry looks just like someone else. So like being more aware. So knowing about Veggies, I guess knowing about us and knowing how we're trying to like do our little part in creating a better, helping people out with better, beautiful, nutritious food.
So guys, what is it time for now?
Lightning round.
All right. So lightning round's a little less scripted, and Jeff kicks off the lightning round. Jeff, you have a lightning round question?
What is your favorite restaurant?
My favorite restaurant. Aha, that's a hard one. Right now, one of my favorite places to go is called Odd Alewives. It's in Waldoboro, and it's a brewery. I don't like beer, but they make really good pizza, and apparently really good beer too, but I just like to eat their pizza. Really good pizza.
No?
Okay, let's see. Do you have a favorite movie?
Oh, you guys are asking me some tricky questions that I'm not prepared for. Let's see, a favorite movie off the top of my head. The one that comes to mind is one that I haven't seen in many, 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 many years, but it's called The Unbearable Lightness of Being, which is a very old movie, but that's what came to mind, so that's what you get.
Jeff?
What's your favorite superpower and why?
Ooh, do you have a
What was
favorite
that question?
superpower?
I'm sorry.
Favorite superpower and why?
Oh, my personal superpower or somebody else's superpower? That's a hard one.
Yeah.
I don't know if I can answer that one easily. What's superpower, Jeff?
Not really, but maybe wind.
Wind. Wind. Well, I guess a superpower in that sense would be sun, because
Okay,
without
yeah.
sun, we couldn't grow anything.
Yeah.
No?
Okay. But what is your favorite furniture in your house?
My favorite furniture in my house. You guys are really giving me these questions here. Right now, why don't I say my wood stove, because it's keeping me nice and warm and cozy.
All right. And then Ryan, would you like to ask our famous last question?
Tell us your best joke.
Oh God, you guys are awful. What do you mean? You did not prepare me for this. I am not someone who tells jokes. I'm a terrible, terrible joke person.
The guys can make one up if you need some help.
Yeah, could you guys give me some jokes? Because put on the spot, like if you'd have warned me, I would have like figured one out, but put on the spot, that's even harder. So I want your jokes.
All right, Noel, we need your help with a joke.
Okay, knock knock.
Who's there?
Pumpkin?
Pumpkin who?
Pumpkin banana cream pie.
Oh, that sounds good.
All right. Well, we've got jokes. I'm not sure how good they are, but
I want another one. You guys put me, it's not gonna make me think of one because literally I'm like your worst joke person ever. So,
all right, Jeff, you got one?
No, I don't.
Okay. All right. Well, Ryan, do you have any
Ryan
jokes?
has a joke for us, maybe.
What do you call a pile of cats?
What do you call it?
A mountain.
Ah,
Oh, I like that one. And I got two cats here. They're not
Oh,
really accessible, but I like that one a lot.
all right.
That was a good one. I'm sure I have lots of ones like that, but I can't think of them.
It's all good. We do put you on the spot. Before we let you go, would you like to throw out the website again and your social media handles?
Sure, it's veggies2table.org. And our Instagram is Veggies to Table. Our Facebook is Veggies to Table. Everything's Veggies to Table. We just do Instagram and Facebook. And yeah, we do. I try to post lots of photos to keep you up to date on what we were doing and done. And, please sign up to for the newsletter. We don't send it about once a month and try to keep people involved in all of our events and happenings and successes on the farm.
Great.
Thanks so
Well,
much
thanks.
for having me.
Thank you.
Thank you.
We appreciate you joining us.
So
Jeff, would you like to take us to break?
We'll be right back.
Hey, yay! For the STRIVECast, Legal Shield and empowering families since 1972, dependent children with challenges covered for life. Your local representatives, NOLA Fantasy, 207-776-0302.
Thanks, Nola. Thanks, Legal Shield. We appreciate you. All right. Great job, Noel. Jeff, want to take us a break?
Yes, Pete, we'll be right back.
Welcome back to America's favorite game, Trivia. Do you guys want a score update? I can do a quick one.
Mhm.
Sure.
We have in 5th place, Jeff with 10 points. 4th place, Noel with 11 points. 3rd place, Ryan with 15.5 points. 2nd place, Pete with 16 points. And 1st place, Whitney with 18 points. Today's trivia theme is November grab bag. So we are going to have some questions related to things that happen in November. Are you guys ready?
Yes, ready.
Today is actually one of my favorite holidays. It is National Pickle Day.
Oh,
How many pickles in pounds does the average American eat each year?
Ooh.
I'll give you a range, 1 to, it'll be a tight range, 1 to 20.
20 pounds of pickles is a lot.
Alex, I say probably 20.
Remember, this is the average American?
Yeah.
I would probably be 20. All right, who's next? Noel.
40?
What?
No, it's less than 20.
1
Oh.
to 20.
Okay, how about 1?
Okay. Ryan.
7.
Whitney.
I was going to say 6.
And Pete.
4.
And Ryan was the closest. The correct answer is 8.5.
Wow.
8.5.
A lot of pickles.
The average American eats 8.5 pounds of pickles each
Wow.
year.
Yum.
All right. Which of the following holidays is celebrated on November 15th? So that is tomorrow.
Oh.
Which of the following holidays? There is a multiple choice. Is it A, National Clean Out Your Refrigerator Day, B, National Homemade Bread Day, C, National Play Monopoly Day, or D, National Flossing Day? Those are all real holidays, but which one? Only one of them takes place tomorrow. Which one is it?
Real holidays.
I picked D.
D, National Flossing Day. I believe they're referring to like a dentist flossing, not the dance, but I could be wrong. Jeff.
Which one,
yeah,
Jeff?
National Hot Dog Day.
Not a choice, but
Would you like to guess again? Refrigerator, homemade bread, Monopoly, flossing.
I say Refrigerator Day.
Refrigerator Day. Pete.
I actually was going to go with refrigerator day.
Whitney.
I was going to say that too, to prep for Thanksgiving.
Yeah, that's what I had.
And Ryan.
National Homemade Bread Day.
Delicious.
You guys put a lot more thought into this than I would have because it is National Clean Out Your Refrigerator Day.
Yeah. High
Point
five.
for
Jeff and Whit.
Jeff, Pete, and
Yeah.
Whitney. That makes sense about Thanksgiving. I did not think about that. So celebrate tomorrow by cleaning out your refrigerator.
Celebrate
All right, we have another national holiday on November 28th that celebrates which popular breakfast food? No multiple choice, but tell me which popular breakfast food is celebrated on November 28th.
That's
Jeff.
it.
Waffles.
Waffles. No.
Homemade pancakes?
Homemade pancakes. Ryan.
I'm gonna have to say eggs.
Eggs. Whitney.
How about bagels?
Bagels. And Pete.
I'm with Noel. I'm going to go pancakes.
Ooh. None of those were right, but I would say pancakes are the closest because the correct answer was French toast.
Oh,
I think French
Well, they don't get a point for that because they didn't say French toast.
They were the closest, so point for Noel and Pete.
all right.
Yes. Take that, Whitney.
There was no range, so there's no closest.
No, through that.
I did not
the
go
judge
over.
has decided that this time it is the closest. All right, this question is right up Whitney's alley, though.
Uh-oh.
The
Taylor
first
Swift.
episode of the television show Friends
Wine.
aired on
Oh, even-
November 22nd of what year? What year did
Oh,
Friends
boy.
air? Do you know, Whitney?
I'm gonna
Is
guess.
there multiple choice?
Sure. I'm gonna give you 5. Okay, it's between 1990 and 1996.
Okay.
1996.
Okay. No.
1990.
Ryan?
1990.
Whitney?
I'm gonna say 1992.
And Pete.
I say 1995.
No.
Ooh, no, the correct answer was 1994, but Whitney was the closest, so
Damn it.
point for Whitney.
Oh, it was.
Okay. Some point in November, one more question. I didn't write down the date, but in some point in November, we celebrate another one of my favorite holidays, National Nacho Day.
Ooh.
The
Oh,
original nacho included chips and 2 toppings. What were those 2 toppings? I'll give you a point for each correct topping you name. Original nachos.
Okay.
What 2 toppings were on the original nachos?
I say
One should be kind of easy.
I say salsa,
Salsa and what?
guacamole.
Okay. Ryan, what do you think?
Cheese and salsa.
Cheese and salsa. Noel, what do you think?
Cheese, salsa, and avocado.
Okay. Whitney
I was going to say cheese and tomatoes.
and Pete.
I'm going to go with cheese and jalapenos.
Pete, you are double correct. Cheese and jalapenos are the original nacho toppings.
If you give me 10 seconds, I can look up what day it was, too.
You don't get any points for that.
So point Whitney, Pete, Ryan, and Noel for cheese, and point Pete for jalapenos.
November 6th.
November 6th. Remember that for next year. All right.
I will.
Great job, everybody. Lots of points were earned. Let me do some math.
What's your favorite thing to have on nachos, everybody?
Buffalo chip. No, I don't like buffalo.
How can it be your favorite thing and you not like it?
Sweet and sour chicken.
Sweet and sour chicken nachos?
Yeah.
Interesting. Jeff, you look so thrilled. What's your favorite nacho topping?
Cheese.
Just straight up cheese nachos? Can't go wrong with that sometimes. Ryan?
I like the cheese and the salsa.
I like bacon in mine too.
Bacon nachos. Wow.
All right, you
Wow.
guys ready for a score update?
Yes,
Yeah.
please.
In 5th place, we have Jeff with 11 points. Good job today, Jeff.
Thank you, Alex.
In 4th place, we have Noel with 13 points. Great job, Noel. In 3rd place, we have Ryan with 16.5 points. In 2nd place, we have Pete with 20 points. Big day for Pete. And in 1st place, we have Whitney also with 20 points. Great job, Whitney.
Big tiebreaker next week.
Yeah, I've got a
Stay
feeling I'm not
tuned.
going to do as well next week.
For Thanksgiving.
I
Neither
think
do.
I know a lot about Thanksgiving.
I don't.
Well, maybe I'll have a few other questions. You never know. All right, Jeff, take us to break, please.
We'll be right back.
STRIVECast is open for everyone.
It is indeed. And it's time for your segment.
Good right now.
Oh yeah. Okay. It's beat Noah time.
It is time for Beat Noel. And today we are going to spin the wheel. So, Alex, let's spin the wheel and see what.
A popular request. Here are leftover categories from last week. We have, drum roll please, TV channels.
All right. I bet Noel is going to crush this. I think he can get 8, maybe even more.
Okay.
So,
Is it-
Noel, you're going to list as many different TV channels, not the number, but the actual name of the channel, in 30 seconds. I'm going to say you can get 8.
Okay.
Okay. All
Yeah.
right. Are you ready?
Fire it up.
Okay. 3, 2, 1. Beat Noel.
NBC, ABC, Fox, TBS, CBS, FIC,
Keep going. Keep going. 10 seconds.
Sci-Fi, CWC,
4 seconds. 1 second. Time. Is
8?
FIC a
If
channel?
we count FIC.
Is that what you were trying to say? Sci-fi? FIC.
Yeah.
Okay. So I think you still got 8-ish. 7? 7. All right. So 7 channels is the number to beat. Ryan or Jeff, would you like to attempt to beat Noel?
I'll
Jeff?
do it.
Okay. Are you ready? We are looking for television channels, television networks. And you have 30 seconds to beat 7 networks. The bar is very high. Are you ready?
Yes.
Okay. We're going to go. 3, 2, 1, go.
Nickelodeon. Nothing. And
10 seconds. Say the easy ones. What channel you watch the news on?
Channel 8.
Time's up. All right. Jeff got 3, I think. So unfortunately, Jeff, you did not beat Noel this time. Ryan, would you like to
Yes.
attempt? All right. The number to beat is still 7. 30 seconds on the clock. Alex is ready to count. Here we go. Go.
ABC, NBC, CBS, TBS, CW, Nickelodeon, TLC, Sci-Fi, Spike, CMT, WGM. Oh no, you already said CBS. Fox, CNN,
1 second.
Discovery.
Time. Ooh, we got, I think we snuck that in under the weather. 13.
Good job.
Wow, Ryan.
Great job, Ryan. You did, in fact, beat Noel. All right. Well, I think that's all the time we have today for Beat Noel. Great job, everybody. Noel, anything else for your segment?
Nope.
Okay. Then, Jeff, want to take us to break?
Yes, Pete, we'll be right back.
We're back, and it's time for.
My segment.
He is so happy for his segment. Yeah.
All right. It's time
Mount
for Mount
Rushmore.
Rushmore with Jeff. And I think today Alex has the secret category.
Yes, today's Mount Rushmore is foods you eat at a sporting event.
Oh, that's a
Top
good
4
one.
foods you eat at a sporting event.
Mount Rushmore of foods you eat at sports. All right, Jeff, let's hear it. What do you got? What are your favorite foods to eat when you go to a sporting event?
Wings,
Wings. Excellent choice.
ribs,
Ooh. Ribs is an interesting choice.
and probably steak.
Steak. What sporting event are you going to get a steak? That's all right. Keep going. That's 3.
Wing
Category
bar.
goals. I'm sorry, what?
Wing bar.
You said wings. All right.
He really likes those wings.
Meat with bones still in them is also the Mount Rushmore of.
Yeah.
Yes, I'll say that, Pete.
I need one more food you'd eat at a sporting event.
Oh, that's what.
Or French fry.
French fries. There we
Good
go.
one. Good one.
Wings, steak. What was the other?
Ribs.
Ribs.
Ribs. Oh yeah, ribs and French fries.
And maybe onion rings.
Onion rings. Okay, a bonus. Mount Rushmore guess. All right, Noel, what do you got?
I got popcorn chicken,
Mm.
Okay.
M&M's, sprinkles, Skittles, I said popcorn. Oh,
I think one more.
French toast rings.
French toast rings.
I've never had that before.
I've never even heard of that before, let alone have it at a sporting event. Noel is the only person I've ever been to a sporting event with that's ordered a fish burger at the Civic Center. And now Cross Insurance Arena. All right, Ryan, what do you got?
So things you get at a sporting event, or like
Yep, foods, top foods at a sporting event.
I'd say like a hot dog,
There you go, classic.
burger, pretzel,
Good one.
Great one.
even something like the Seahawks biscuit.
Oh, that's a good local one.
Ryan.
But
Yeah, very
it's still a
similar
cookie
list.
ice cream sandwich and
Yep.
another sporting event's just as fine. Yeah.
There you go. All right, Whit.
Well, a lot of mine have already been said, but did someone say sliced pizza?
Nope.
Oh, good one.
Pizza.
There's a big one out there.
nachos,
That's the one I was waiting on. I
Well,
knew
now I have
Alex was
nothing
going
to
say
say.
that.
Pizza,
Oh,
nachos, mozzarella sticks,
Yep.
and just some chips.
All right.
What
Good.
is
Those are
left?
good.
What is left?
Sausage.
Fried pretzels.
Fried pickles. Can you get those at a sporting event?
No.
I mean, you can't get French toast wings, so just say whatever you want.
How about
Sushi?
popcorn?
Just kidding.
Popcorn? Anybody said that?
I think Noel said popcorn twice.
I said popcorn chicken.
Right.
Oh, popcorn chicken.
Mustard,
Good one.
ketchup, relish.
Cheating. How about like the little helmet with the ice cream in it?
Oh, that's a good one. Your Sea Dogs biscuit was a really good one, Ryan.
How about beer?
Mm.
Hmm. That's the top of my list.
That's
Oh, what about mud slides?
Mudslides? If you can get those at a sporting event, I guess.
Yeah.
I'm sure we're missing one. And if we are, email us at strivecast@pslstrive.org and let us know what your favorite food is to get at a sporting event.
Cotton candy.
Cotton candy? Could be.
Good, get cotton candy.
Mm.
All right. Anything else, Noel? or Jeff?
No,
All right. Then Jeff, you want to take us to break?
Yes, Pete. We'll be right back.
STRIVECast is brought to you by
Jeff? Listeners like who, Ryan?
Elaine Gervais.
Yay,
Thanks,
Elaine!
Thanks, Elaine.
Thanks for listening, Elaine. And Noel, tell them how they could be listener of the week as well.
you can call in, text, computer, phone, and Twitter and everything. Yeah.
Great.
Okay. Or you could just like one of our posts or comment or leave us a review, any of that, and you could be listener of the week.
Mhm.
Just like our buddy Jeff over here.
Who loves to listen.
All
All
right.
right.
Somebody
us
want to take us to break?
No.
Sweet. Yep.
We'll be right back.
We're back and it's time to
Wrap it up.
Wrap it up.
Wrap it up.
give a wrap.
Anybody?
Oh,
Cool.
yes.
Anybody out there?
A Turkey Club poetry book
Oh.
with a sour cream and onion, college cheese.
College cheese?
Yeah, college cheese.
Okay.
Yes, you heard that right. College.
Like a cheese you get from the college.
Goes with a poetry book, I guess.
And a cow sit on a book and a ham and a turkey and a gobble gobble from a turkey.
That is quite a disgusting wrap of the week. Disgusting wrap of the week means it's time to wrap it up. A little bit of a Thanksgiving flair. Come join us next week for our Thanksgiving episode. Hear from our Thanksgiving fam. Whitney, we had a great event last week, but it's still not too late to get involved with the Strive auction.
We sure did. Thank you to everybody who came to our live auction last Thursday. But just because that's over doesn't mean the auction's over. Our online silent auction is still open until this Thursday, 2 days away at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on November 16th. So put your bids in before then to get some really great stuff at the Strive auction. We also have a virtual wine wall for those that live in Maine and a fund a need section if you're interested in donating that way. So visit our website, pslstrive.org/auction to place those bids before time runs out on Thursday.
There you go.
Wow.
All right. And thanks to everybody that joined us in person. It was a great event, and kudos to Whitney and Alex and the whole team for putting on a great event. We're now on the halfway mark as we try to wrap up the silent auction. So thanks to our events team for all their work in making that a success. Anything else? Ryan, are we hiring?
Yes, Strive is still hiring and with a sign bonus of $1,750. Check out pslstrive.org/employment.
There you go. Well, I think that's just about all the time we have. Join us next week for Thanksgiving Spectacular.
Thanks for listening.
Bye. Oh.